I want to say that. I want to say one quick thing. Please, don't take stuff for granted. And the reason I'm saying that is because I did in the month of September. I really didn't mention Patreon that much. I just kept saying to everyone, oh, we've hit my Patreon goal all month, don't worry. And the next thing I know, at the last minute, we're scrambling because it didn't look like I was going to hit the goal. I took it for granted. I get the feeling a lot of people take my content for granted. I'll be honest. I've been doing this since 2008, right? I've been doing it daily since 2008. I rarely take time off. When I do, it's very quick. It's rare when there's a day when there's no new video, no new stream, no new content. And I think a lot of people take it for granted. The reason I'm bringing this up, the month of September for me was not good. All right? And the reason I'm saying this, you might have thought, what? Well, I don't understand. Yeah, you came off really strong off of this really amazing Until Dawn playthrough that had great views and everything. Absolutely, you're right. You're right there. You started Metal Gear Solid 5. That did good, right? Well, yes and no. Metal Gear Solid 5 did really good for me that first week. And immediately after that first week, everyone was like, well, it's just Metal Gear. And people stopped watching the playthrough. Now, I don't know if people will eventually keep watching that playthrough as they progress in the game, but I'll tell you, the viewership went from really good that first week to abysmally to almost nothing by the end of the month. And being that that game was so fucking long and it was a major focus of September, the fact that almost no one even talked about any other game. Mad Max, almost completely ignored, swept under the rug. No one talked about it. Soma, a game that I love, almost, not really survival horror, but a good psychological game where I could give a lot of commentary. No one really paid attention to it. And, the only real other thing that got any attention in September was Super Mario Maker. And I am happy that that came out because that was my second best thing of the month. But I'm going to be honest with everyone. September, a month when normally I would have thought, wow, because of all the games coming out, I would have done well. It's my actual worst month of this year. And that's fucking crazy. I did better, overall business-wise, during the summer when there were no new games, right? When I was just juggling other stuff. I did better earlier this year when we had dud months. Like February, where all the games sucked, like Evolve in the Order. That month did better than September. September, I couldn't believe it. I just looked at the results, because they finally tallied them up or whatever on YouTube. I looked at the analytics. I was like, I actually had the worst month ever in September of this year. How the fuck did that happen? Because I didn't realize it. I don't think anyone realized it. I think people are taking it for granted. Well, Phil's here. He's playing the new game, so he's doing well. And that wasn't the case in September. I actually did better during downtime of the summer than when the newer games came out in September. That's fucking crazy, and that's the first time it's ever happened. The reason I'm bringing this up, is because I want to keep doing this full-time as a business. You know what I mean? I love it. I've done this since 2008. I've done it as a job since late 2010. I can't have the busiest gaming season of the year be my worst time. I just can't. I will not survive. I won't be able to keep doing this. So I hope, really, that some of these games coming up are interesting to you. I hope that if you like them, you'll watch the full playthroughs, that you'll spread the word, you'll watch the reviews, because, by the way, I took a lot of time out in September to do 4 different reviews. And, the Metal Gear Solid review did great, and everything else, and that's what I mean. If I'm going to take all this time out to film and edit and spend half a day and not do a stream because I'm doing a game review, people need to watch them. It's that simple. I've improved how much have I improved this year? The audio quality with this mic, the video editor I use to do the review. Everything's better now, but I need that buy-in from you, the viewer, that you're going to check out the content that I'm putting out. And I'll be honest, I really was taken aback today. I looked at the results for September because it closed, as a month with the analytics and all the data, and I was like, you gotta be shitting me. How? And maybe there's something wrong. Maybe YouTube made a miscalculation, but it is what it is. The numbers are what they are. I'm gonna get paid what I'm getting paid, and it's the worst month that I've ever had, and I'm just like, how?